This is, I'm going to just guide you through a very short meditation just to connect to your hearts. So I'm going to just stay live for a little bit just to see if anybody else wants to log on so that we can all start together. But those of you that have logged on, if you could just comment some form of emoji or something, because just to let me know that you're there, and I will get started as soon as get some people on here. I hope you're doing rather well in this crazy time. For me, this is day 2 of self-isolation. Technically, I've moved from Bristol to Bradford-on-Avon, so I don't know if that counts as self-isolation, but I'm with my dad, which is the most important thing. So, okay. I'm just gonna start, and then if people come in, they can just come in. And if you are watching this not live, apologies for the last couple of minutes of rambling. All right, so wherever you are, wherever you're sitting, lying down, just find that comfortable position. Just bring the hands, actually shake the hands out. Just shake the hands. Shake the strange stresses of today. We can't go to the pub anymore. What is happening? Shake it out. And then just close your eyes. Find that comfortable position. Give yourself a wriggle. Move any items of clothing that may be annoying you. And then just take a deep breath in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Deep breath in through the nose. Feeling the prana coming in through the nostrils, filling yourself up like a balloon. And exhale it all and just allow the body to melt down into the earth. Fully allowing the body to relax. Take one last deep breath in. And as you exhale, give yourself permission to be here. Just bring the hands wherever feels most comfortable. In your lap, on your knees, on your heart. And bring the attention to the tip of your nose. Feel the breath coming in, feeling its temperature. Noticing the difference as it exhales through the nose. And then relax the forehead. Relax the jaw. Separate the teeth slightly and allow the tongue just to sit nicely on the bottom of the mouth, touching behind the bottom of the teeth. Relaxing the shoulders. And if thoughts come into your mind, that's okay. They can be there. But rather than having them come past you like you're on a speedway, just take a step back and just observe the thoughts coming in and coming out. And if they're necessary, great. But if they're not, just pick them up, pop them on a stream, send them on their way, and come back to them later. And I want you to breathe into your belly. Really feeling the belly expand and contract, like you're blowing a balloon up. Keep breathing in this way, allowing the tummy to fully expand, drawing the tummy muscles in as they contract, grounding yourself down through the sitting bones. And now with every inhale, allow the stomach to expand, but start to lift that energy up through the spine and into the chest. And exhale down the back of the spine, down back into the earth. Inhale up, allowing the tummy to expand and the chest to expand in its natural way. Exhaling, grounding down through the spine. A couple more rounds like this. Exhaling down through the spine, releasing. Now start to imagine a circuit, so as you inhaling up through the front of the body, tummy, chest, nose, forehead, over the crown of the head and down through the back as you exhale, down the spine. So we're creating an orbit, inhaling up the front of your body, exhaling down the back of your body, tapping into our microcosmic orbit, inhaling up through the front, exhaling down the back. Now just bring the hands in front of you and imagine you're holding a small ball. And allow the hands to move with the breath, allowing them to raise up a little bit as you inhale through the front of the body, exhaling down through the spine. You may start feeling a tingling sensation in the fingers. It's okay, that's your own energy. We're magnetizing our energy right now. Keep feeling and imagining, inhaling up the front of the body, up through the chest and the nose, the forehead, the crown of the head, down the back of the spine as you exhale, around the tailbone, up through the front. Keep feeling this orbit, allowing the hands to move as they wish. The movement can be as small or as big as you wish. And this is your time just to feel your energy, your pulse, your breath. Allow yourself to feel any sensations that the body is telling you. And then bring your hands to your heart center in the middle of the chest, directly over our heart chakra. And breathe into that space. Feeling the heart expand, allowing the hands to expand with it if you wish. Start to feel how your heart's circumference of energy is able to expand beyond the body and draw itself back in. This is your control of your own energy. You're tapping in to the natural movement that you have within you. Doesn't matter how big or small that orbit might be or that circumference, but allow the breath to fill into your heart space and then bring it back into yourself. And now start to imagine where your hand is on your chest, the big ball of green energy, big ball of green light. That is the color of your heart. And that light is expanding out and coming back in like waves with every breath. Notice how that love is able to expand out and come back in as gently as the wind. And with this, now imagine you're sending your love out to your loved ones, to your friends, to your family. Imagine that green light with every breath is expanding out to them and then coming back into yourself, connecting you guys together. Feel how every time your love goes out, it comes back in stronger. It's as if you're filling yourself up with fulfillment, with satisfaction, with love and compassion. And now spread that love further to acquaintances, people that you may not know very well, the people that served you in the pubs that can no longer serve you. Send your love out to them and bring it back in. Now I want you to think of somebody that you dislike, or that you may have a problem with seeing eye to eye with, and I want you to send your love out to them despite your differences, despite your issues. Send that love out to them and bring it back into yourself. For we are all equal and we are all the same. And all differences are merely differences, but they are not divides. And we do not need to be friends with everybody in the world, but we can have love and compassion. We don't have to interact with them, but we can rise above the pain or the grief or the anger, and we can rise above it with love. And bring it back into yourself. You can stay here for as long as you wish, breathing into your heart space, sending that love out to as many people as you wish, sending it out to the whole world. Just going to be here for a few more breaths. Now I want to bring all of that green light back into your heart. Bring your hands to your heart center. And I want you to imagine that ball of green light is now spinning. Doesn't matter which direction, but it is spinning. And it's spinning really, really fast. And it's getting faster and it's getting faster and faster and faster. And feel that within your chest. Feel that vibrations getting stronger and stronger and stronger as we build up the strength of your own electromagnetic field around your heart. We build up your own strength and capacity to love, and keep spinning it until you think it's going to fly out of control. Just keep spinning and spinning and spinning and feel it. Feel your own power. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart and harness it. Feel it run down your spine, down into the earth. As you breathe in, drawing it back up through the central line. And exhaling back into the heart space. Inhale, expanding the heart. Exhale, grounding down through the spine, into the earth, giving it all back. Inhaling up through the central spine, all the way up through the crown of the head. Exhaling down into the heart. Inhale, expanding the heart out. Exhale, grounding yourself down through the spine, through the heart, and back down into Mother Earth. Breathing in. Lifting all the way up. Exhaling down into the heart. Inhale out to the world. Exhaling down into the earth. One last time, inhaling up through the central line, up through the crown of the head. Exhaling down into the heart. Inhaling out to the world. Exhaling down into the earth. And just allow the breath to come back into its natural rhythm. Relaxing the hands and the face. Slowly start to bring the awareness back into your body. Wiggling the fingers and the toes. And then bring your hands to prayer with your thumbs touching the third eye. Opening up the fingers a little bit, receiving any last little bit of information. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring the hands over the eyes, bow your head. And gently opening the eyes as you pull the hands away from you, allowing the eyes to focus. And coming back into the room. Namaste, yogis. Thank you very much for joining me in that little heartfelt meditation. I hope you felt your capacity to love. And I hope you were able to feel how much love and compassion we actually have inside of us. And in times like these, that's what's needed to keep us all together. So thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it and managed to tap into a little bit of yourself. I am going to be doing this every night, 7 p.m. I'm going to do a little meditation. Every day will be something different, depending on the feels of what's going on. So tune in, share, whatever you want to do. This is my little gift to you in this very bizarre apocalyptic time. I hope you have a wonderful evening with your friends and your families, and I do hope that those of you that are in true self-isolation, that you're taking this time to connect to yourself. So if anyone does want a free numerology reading, just send me a message and I'll do you a recording. Got it down to 10 minutes. So let me know. I'm here for you. Good night, guys.